Alright guys, in this video we're going to take a look at the GHI clutch. All shed out, ready to go. I did sell one so we can't see that, but the rest are going to be on the agenda for today. So stay right there. So like I aforementioned, we're going to take a look at this GHI clutch and see how those animals have turned out. I've got a couple of these videos I've got to do, and I do apologize to all you guys for just not being with it. It's been weirdly busy since we got back from Tinley, and it's like 3 weeks have gone by, and I've done, I got into the habit of doing the live streams, which I really like to do, but just haven't really done a lot of the regular editing kind of thing. So anyway, we're gonna take a quick look at this clutch. There's some really cool stuff in here. There's a few of them that I'm keeping, and there's some pretty crazy ones that are gonna be made available. So let's not waste any more time and take a look at these things. So first up is a normal from the clutch. There was a total of 8 eggs. I have 7 animals to show you. The one that unfortunately was sold was a Pastave or a Pastel Mojave. This is a female. There are no known hets in this clutch that I'm aware of. She's got some really cool markings. And if we get back to that tail, there's really some really neat stuff. Quick look at that belly. It's a female normal. So this here, this is a Mojave Pinstripe, or otherwise known as a jigsaw. I made a fair amount of these last year, but this year, I think this is the only one I made this year. But it looks really good. Like there's a lot of high white on this one, where the ones I had made before didn't have that kind of high white. I mean, pretty typical back stripe, pretty typical alien heads, just really busy. Very, very common for a jigsaw. As you see, that's a boy. So that normal that you saw before, this one here, these are available. They are on Morph Market. They are, well, the normal's not on Morph Market. And they are on our website. Male jigsaw or Mojave Pinstripe. Unfortunately, this guy is in full shed. He is totally blued out. You can see his eyes, and he was pretty snappy. I took a group photo of these guys yesterday or the day before. I just posted it on Instagram today, and he was super snappy, and he's like zoning in on me here. But this is a Pastel GHI. This is a male. And he's got, great pattern. Usually his color is just magnificent. A lot of great contrast, really bright yellows. Unfortunately though, him being in full shed, it's tough to get all those. Again, this is a boy. Let's see here. That's kind of a cool little stripe on the head there. Almost completely comes back and touches there. Pastel GHI male. And he is also available on Morph Market and our website. Alright, this one is complete insanity. So the female to this clutch is a Pastel GHI, and the male was a jigsaw or Mojave Pin. And I was also breeding a Pastel Leopard to her as well. And I do have a dual sire, but it was only one snake. The Jigsaw got most of the clutch, but this guy is just craziness. I mean, that head is so blushed out. You can see kind of some faint stripes. Those eye stripes there kind of wash away into all that white on his head. He's got some pretty decent like color coming down that dorsal, and you can still see that pinstripe is still pretty strong. I'll open him up here a little bit. And it's just really like this really ghost-like pattern on his sides. It's just really, really nice, really washed out. And this guy is a Pastel Pinstripe Mojave GHI. So this is all 4 genes that were at play, came together on this dude right here. And he is available as well. He is available on our website and again on Morph Market. And those links are in the description down below. This dude is just complete insanity. Alright, this girl is a Pastel GHI Pinstripe. She is staying here. These next, including her, these next 3 animals I'm going to show you are the holdbacks. Everything you've seen up until this girl are available. This girl is just amazing. I wasn't sure that I was going to keep her, but after she shed a couple times, like, I'm sold. I love this, like, almost like, I don't even know how to, I mean, it's so pinstripe and so GHI at the same time. It's ridiculous. But like, her color is just coming through so nice. And it's just like so busy. I mean, look at that. I mean, it reminds me of like, kind of like ancient Egyptian hieroglyphic kind of stuff. Or even like Polynesian tattoo work, you know, where it's all really that really tight lines and banding and stuff. Like, she's just insane. Let's see if I can get her head out for you guys. Yeah, here's a good look at that head. Come on. There you go, girl. I mean, that's just amazing right there. You know, still strongly blushed out from the pastel, but that GHI pinstripe, whoo, whoo, that is awesome. I love this. I love this girl. You know, when I put the clutch together with those 2 males, I really wanted to make a GHI Mojave because I don't have one, and I've always liked them, and I wanted a GHI Leopard. You know, pretty specific pairings, and I really didn't want either one of them with pastel, but that's just me. Alright, so Pastel GHI Pinstripe. Alright, holdback number 2. This is a female. This is a Pastel GHI Mojave, and as you can see, she is just amazing. Great contrast with those dorsal colors, and they're super, super bright and very clean in between everything here. I mean, just look at that color, and I love the patterns. And like the color of her eyes is just amazing. You see that right there? That is just ridiculous. She's got like this gunmetal blue silver eyeball. Just very, very, very cool animal to look at. Let's see if I can open open her up a little bit for you. You know, very, very white belly, very common with the GHI Mojave stuff.
I mean, just look at all those rings and circles. And she's just amazing. So this is a holdback girl. And again, Pastel GHI Mojave.
And oh my god, like I've talked about this before, like I kind of shoot in like these videos in order based on how we cut them, and wouldn't you know that this guy is in full shed as well, and I'm unfortunately not able to get a really nice video of like what his color is like. Usually this banding, all this pattern is like this really intense like bronze color. This guy is just insane. This is a GHI leopard, and he is dark, dark, like black velvet, you know, hardcore 1970s dark black with it, that contrast of that bronze, that golden bronze in the pattern is just insane. Once he sheds, he is going to be unbelievable. You get that fresh skin. You know, some really cool pattern going on with him. There we go, that's better. Sorry guys. 413, 413. Area code 413, 413. I don't know, whatever. Making stuff up as I go along here. But, yep. So, GHI leopard. This is a male, and he is staying here. Again, I can't keep them all. The other male is amazing as well, but there's just no way I can. I mean, I ended up keeping almost a whole clutch. I'm holding 3 out of an 8-egg clutch already. I just can't do it. So somebody's going to be very lucky, very happy when they pick up that male. Wow, there you go. GHI leopard in all his ghostly blueness. I mean, this is our first GHI clutch, kind of like I said while we were shooting or whatever, but dude, I couldn't be any more happy with the way this clutch turned out. There's some crazy stuff in there, and that male, that Pastel Pinstripe Mojave GHI, dude, power in that. If that was a girl, oh my goodness, would that one have stayed here. But anyway, really cool clutch. We got some other stuff coming up too. We are going to be at White Plains on 11/25. So that's around the corner. That's not too far away. So if you're going to be at White Plains, you know, hop over to the annex, that room on the right that everybody forgets about, and come check us out. We're going to have a lot of animals there. We're borrowing a display case, so we'll have a fair amount of stuff on the table. So yeah, come and chat, take a look, see what's available, that kind of stuff, and we'll go from there. But again, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. We really, really appreciate it, and we will see you on the next video. I always do this with my hands. I talk with my hands. It likes to draw you in. I gotta stop talking with my hands. But then it wouldn't be me. Peace. Alright guys, in this video, we're gonna take a quick look. Why do I always say take a quick look? They never end up being quick. Oh God. Alright guys, in this video, we're gonna take a sneak peek. Not a sneak peek, we've already seen these.